source into the box, but they are so deathly afraid of losing second place. They are getting pushed back when they could have easily finished the elimination. But this is tournament fear. This is placement fear starting to kick in here.
You can almost see the panic.
This could be one of the most expensive lessons they learn. I hope they fight back here.
It is just crazy right now how hesitant Pixie and Cheatin' are, and the hesitation is finally going to cost them.
No, es una locura, weón, es una locura ahí.
Pixie picking up his teammate now, hoping, nobody realizing that he's just below, but he realizes now he's gonna have to forfeit it, tries to wrap around now to UB, and Source won't be able to find the breacher shot that he needs though, down to his last 17 shotgun shells here inside of this breacher. Twin Mag not gonna do him much good.
Qué madre locura, weón.
And Pixie now looking for the full retreat, throwing out metal builds in the process, trying to see if he can get down to the low ground, see if he can hide for a moment in the water here around Eclipse Estate. But he might just be open season for the rest of the lobby as Pixie now, in a moment of desperation, continues trying to build for his life, hide from this rock, hoping that the chest can give him something, anything to work with.
He needs builds from that. That's all he's trying to get at this point. No rocket ram or anything in sight. He's just got to keep going. Vino shuts him down, and down goes Pixie and Cheatin' before they can earn any points. And just like that, their tournament run is over. How high can they hold here? As now, Cooper and Miro have the dream run of their lives unfolding before them.
But you can see their composure. There's no celebratory factors coming out just yet. They know Bryce, Chubbs, Cammy, Seti, these are teams that could definitely make a resurgence if they're not careful. They want every point possible in this moment, and they might just find it. They've got an excellent spot.
No, ese juego es una locura.
The edge zone here, decent amount of ground to cover as well, but Chubbs as a solo, he actually doesn't have Bryce with him. This is a best case scenario for Cooper and Miro.
So tough for Chubbs though. Again, hundreds of thousands of dollars on the line here. Life-changing money for Chubbs and Bryce. And their third place spot is standing on shaky ground here. He's by himself, but the smile says it all. He knows there's a chance here. I can still do this. Just gotta play smart. Gotta play to the instincts. Here we go. Rocket Ram comes out. He's off to the air here. Down is gonna land.
Es una locura este juego, hombre. Ojalá el tiempo ahí, con el tiempo uno puede llegar a ese nivel, hombre. Qué hijo de puta.
Every team that falls now will push teams closer and closer to more prizing.
Keep in mind though, Miro and Cooper, they might just run into Muzz, and Muzz, he lost paper early.
Está muy concentrado ese Cooper, hombre. Qué concentración de este man.
So now Miro in the backside, Merstash in Tayson's box. He could go massive here. He wants to find the shot to connect. Both teams gonna get dropped another layer here. Inside the box though, it's gonna be Tayson first to fall. Cooper and Miro just continue to grow the count. 324 points currently on the leaderboard. And Cooper, despite having been knocked, Miro's still going.
No way, but he finds Kylie there too with a huge finish. And his teammate gets finished off now too. Shot from the side here. He has no more builds. He needs this refresh. If not, it's over.
¡Qué mierda! ¡Qué hijo de puta, weón!
A runway in front of Cammy and Seti. If they can get over 10 eliminations and win this game, that will be a 100-point run. So it's not over yet. Chubbs falls too. Down goes Bryce. Down goes Chubbs. It's all or nothing. Copenhagen, hold your breath. Let's see how far Cammy and Seti can go. Will you put your money on it? Is the question.
Hard to ever count Cammy and Seti out, but when they need still another 9 eliminations, they've got to find the players first. Cammy gonna rocket ram forward. Seti soon to follow. Seti though, he's lost his shields entirely as he drops back down with the rest of the lobby.
Hijo de puta locura, Mari.
Nearly out of the count for real this time. And now Cammy doing what he can to try and back his duo up. Said he will.
Bajaron a Cooper, ¿cierto? Bajaron a Cooper.
But it still might not be enough. They need these eliminations. It doesn't matter if they get the placements.
Se acabó.
Here we go. Cammy on the run right now. Trying to find some eliminations. Moneymaker might just be the next one, but another team's next door. Cammy has a decision to make. Misses out on the opportunity to find elimination. Seti here. Still 22 players in this lobby. Anything can happen right now. Should they just go on a run? Should they go on a streak? Acorn still up, off to the side. Has a solo right now. No builds for Acorn either. It's looking a little dicey here.
But Acorn doing everything he can still just to try and see if he can buy himself in cold. Another couple of points, everything matters as far as placements are concerned for some of these other teams. Sure, it might not be first, but it's still the difference between thousands of dollars as far as his leaderboard is concerned. Acorn's gonna try to take a shot from some players on the backside. KVM Rapid looking for his escape. He still has Batman Bugo with him. So many solos and Orlando duos, but the zone is gonna pull back in Acorn's favor. Cammy meanwhile, Seti meanwhile, they're still keeping the charge going.
How are they still alive right now? Truly fighting for it. Cammy needs a second here. He's got to drink the slurp juice.
Marica, eso es esa cosa es increíble, weón.
On the low ground here, have to continue to fight back. Have to continue to fight back. It's all or nothing.
Una zona de guerra y hueputa.
They have to finish things up. They have to take out the lobby. Earn as much as you can. The chance is theirs. And there you have it. Cammy and Seti will have to fight their way up to earn as much as possible here, but what a run it has been for Cammy and Seti. Rapid and Batman Boogar in front of him. Who will be the next to fall?
It is an absolute scramble though throughout the low ground. Teams are just falling all over the place, and it's gonna be finally Cammy, Seti with a little bit of a layer separation here. Other teams in the mid ground. But it's gonna be Flixie first. Flixie nearly putting an end to the Polish run, but instead Cammy, Seti turning around 180, no problem.
3 eliminations now. Trulex, Chicho on the high ground with 6. All of a sudden, trying to make a comeback here. What a tournament run it has been. You gotta have nothing but appreciation and support for Cammy and Seti, who are fighting for it and keeping it interesting. Oh my gosh, 4 HP, down goes Chicho. Cammy will not give this up without a fight. Trulex now coming in. He's hurt. It's a 2v1. What you gonna do? Got a player behind him. Trulex gets broken out here. Cammy still giving him a run for it. 1 build, no builds. 2v1. He's healthier, but there are 2. Cammy goes in. No shot hit. Trulex finds it. Siphon comes through. It's now a 1-on-1, and Trulex wins the game.
Ooh, ho, ho.
Your global champions are here.
Miro and Cooper from day 1 getting knocked out of the upper bracket to standing tall here in day number 3, our championship Sunday.
Ooh, ho.
23 global champions even. Miro and Cooper.
Cooper looked up to Miro.
Eso sí estuvo buenísimo, weón.
Asked him to play as his duo, and who would have thought it would have been a $1 million coin flip?
Million.
Congratulations, Cooper. You are our 2023 global champions. Lift that trophy.
Ay, qué hueputa, marica.
How amazing it must feel. How great to be the global champions. Miro and Cooper, you have done it. Through the ups, through the downs, this weekend, this entire tournament is yours.
Everything was for this moment. Cooper, it's your first time here in Copenhagen, but you have certainly left your mark on everyone in this building. Your first ever land.
Ah, Wilson, sí, very good, ¿eh? Está muy bueno. Ah, saludos, Wilson. Ho, ho. Cooper ganó $1 millón de dólares.
Inside the top 5, Trulex and Chicho both going head to head. And in the final moments of that game, it was enough. Cammy and Seti come out of
Cooper en vivo, es lo que ganaron. A mí el otro día 650. Ay, caramba.
Surprise right now.
We do. Gents, if you don't mind putting on these headsets, no big deal. We just have your FNCS Global Champions right here on the stage. Royal Arena, make some noise for your Global
Hahaha,
Champions,
sí.
Miro and Cooper. Guys, first off, let's go, guys. Let's go! You did this! You guys have worked so hard. Let's first shine a light. The coin toss. Talk to me about this coin toss. How did this all go? Is this real? Is this made up?
Yeah. I didn't really want to play the game too much no more. And I was like, you know what? I'm doing nothing better. I'm getting a teammate, and I'm coming back. I don't care. Like, I flipped the coin, and I was like, all right, we'll play on Cooper.
I mean, Coop, did you think back then a coin flip would lead to $1 million FNCS Global Championship title?
I mean, not at all. I mean, back then, I only had 5K earned when we started playing.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta up that number now.
Oh, yeah.
He's the best to ever do it.
Hey, man, live in the moment. You live in the moment.
I mean, Cooper, you just mentioned it right there. You were a very underrated player, 5K earned when you started playing with Miro. Tell me what it's like to play with someone like him. What's he taught you about the game to get to this stage?
Mero's taught me so much. I mean, whenever we first started playing, it was my first time ever IGLing. But being with the best fragger to ever touch the game kind of comes easy, you know? It was great, man. I've learned so much.
I mean, Miro, landing Rumble Ruins unconned, it definitely seemed to give you guys such a big advantage. How did you guys use that for your success in all 6 games?
I mean, I wouldn't really say our drop shot was an advantage. Some games we were leaving with like no mats and everything. I say just being confident, honestly. Like, I know I'm the best in this lobby, 100%. I came into here, I was thinking, like, after last Invitational, I did bad, I was down. Like, I felt so down, but then I realized I'm like, I got not 1, but 2, but 3, but 4, but 5 FNCS wins, make it 6 now. I just need to be confident. I played confident. I was just running around killing people, eliminating people, sorry. We did what we had to do, honestly. Like, that's all I can say.
How did you guys bounce back, right? So you guys got knocked into the lower bracket. For some people, they're maybe looking at anyone in that situation thinking the mentals must be rocky. You guys came in today. I just thought, man, y'all came up from the upper bracket, right? Nothing changed.
Oh.
I think through the first bracket, I came here very nervous. I mean, this being my first major LAN, I mean, this is my 3rd grand finals in general.
Wow.
I came in super shook. I feel like I was really unconfident. So going into Heat 2, I kind of just played my own game. Mero helped a lot with that the day before. He just got me locked in, got me in my game. And then finals, I just never played better in my life. It was amazing.
It's insane.
That's absolutely fantastic. I mean, you know, obviously, Mero, you're so decorated. And there's so many times where I feel like we kind of almost not discredit Cooper, but it's like we talk so much about you, and then on this stage, Cooper, dude, what in the world? There was just moments where it's just you. And you were just in your flow state, and it didn't matter, man. You were going to go the distance, find those eliminations, the placement. Where did that come from, dog?
I'm just great.
Guys, thank you so much. Can you just, final question, try and dig down, focus.
Yep.
How does it feel? How's it feel?
I mean, honestly, this feels so insane that I hope everybody in the world gets to experience something like this. This is insane. Like, I've never thought from playing video games when I was like a little kid to just sitting on stage in front of this many people is insane. Like, I can't even imagine how many people are watching me right now. This is insane. My mom's watching back home. I love you, Mom. Love my whole family. This is insane.
Cooper?
Absolutely insane.
Feels great.
It feels great. For the fans out there, what will you tell them? Let them know.
Keep moving, man. Life's gonna knock you guys down so many times, even outside of playing video games, and it's just about getting back up. If you stay down, you're gonna stay down. Like, that's how it works. You guys gotta get up and keep moving. That's my best advice.
Cooper, you want to say anything, man? FNCS Global Champion?
I mean, coming from me especially, just chase your dreams, man. I played this game for 3 years, having little to no earnings, and I'm on the main stage now being great. Feels good.
Let's go. Royal Arena, make some noise. Look at these feet. The fans behind you. Let them know. Before we get ready to say goodbye, let's toss it up to the casters to get their closing thoughts on the competition.
Beyond earned bragging rights for the ball.
Aunque no he podido ver muy bien toda la competición normal, pero lo poco que he podido ver sí estuvo como muy divertido, estuvo muy bueno. Qué presión tan hijueputa. Eso es una presión hijueputa, en serio. Como pues los muchachos muy bien concentrados. Los muchachos lo estaban dando durísimo, ¿no? Y el premio también es una chimba. Imagino uno pues ganando Yo creo que el millón fue por los dos. Miro y Cooper. El millón fue por ambos. Qué hueputa. Los muchachos. Van contentísimo, Miro, van contentísimo. Marica, esa cosa necesita una concentración y hueputa. Y estar como jugando con muchas personas y vienen de alrededor del mundo y cada uno tiene una habilidad diferente y hueputa, cada uno tiene algo, pues vienen a ganar, mejor dicho, porque el premio está, el premio es un grosero, es un hueputa grosería, es una hueputa grosería el premio, por $1 millón de dólares, vale la pena,